of those big topics and one of those deeper topics, but something that I feel is very important, because in looking at a lot of times why we're not happy, and we tend to look at all of the things around us. We look at people, places, and things, and we're always clinging to this hope that one day if I have the money, one day if I have the car, if I have the job, if I have the relationship that I want in my life, if I have the body that I want, that these things are going to be the very things that bring us the happiness that we seek. When in reality, it's the opposite, right? Rather than looking for the things outside of us, we're missing the key. And the key is that we're never fulfilled because we haven't found the happiness inside here first. See, happiness it's not an outside-in job, it's an inside-out job. Meaning that we first have to find the happiness within ourselves. And it's not going to come from the people, places, and things, no matter how much we wish for it. And this is so true when we look at particularly issues around our fitness, right? We can look at our bodies in particular and be so upset at how we look and so frustrated that we're overweight, or we're fat now. We're full of aches and pains. We don't move like we used to. We're getting older. Things aren't working as well as they used to, and we can get so upset and so tied into thinking that, God, if I could just lose the weight, if I could just get rid of this stomach, if I could just tone up, if I could just feel better, and whatever it is, that would make us happy. And then what happens is it leads us to that thought process, and we go chasing this physical ideal that we have in our minds, that we're going to be so happy if we achieve it. And then what happens is we fail to achieve it, and we never really get that sense of happiness. So we're always chasing and never getting there, because we're always sabotaging ourselves for some unknown reason. Or every time we start to make progress, we sabotage ourselves and quit or blow our diet or whatever it is. Or we achieve the goal, but we fail to maintain it. Or we achieve the goal, but we still don't feel happy and fulfilled. And so we're always on to chasing the next thing, right? Well, maybe I lost 10 pounds and, I'm still not quite happy with how I look, and I'm still not quite happy with how I feel. Maybe I'll lose another 10. And then maybe we lose another 10 pounds. I still have this last 5 pounds, or I still have this to do, or whatever the case may be. But there's never really that sense of fulfillment. There's always like there's something missing there. There's a hole that's there, right? I'm not satisfied. I'm not fulfilled. I'm not happy, or I still feel lost. And that's the thing that goes on, because really, what happens is that we're looking for the things outside of ourselves to fill the hole that's in here. And none of these things can fill it, because we haven't found it in here. And the reason why we haven't found it in here is because, one, we don't know a lot of times what it is that we really want. And that's what I mean, beyond just the general idea, I want to lose some weight, or I'd like to have more money, I'd like to have a better car. That's not really what we want, right? Because it's not the money, it's not the body. There's something else. What is it that you're looking for to have more money? What is the money going to do for you? What is having the body going to do for you, right? What is the meaning behind it? So when we're not aligned with that, we're not aligned with what it is that we really want. And when we don't really know what we want, we stand very little chance of getting it, because when the obstacles come in our way, we tend to quit, or we tend to lower our expectations. Oh, I really wanted to lose 30 pounds, but oh God, it's just, maybe I'll just be happy losing 10, right? Something like that, right? And so we get so out of alignment with what we really want. And a lot of times we don't really know what we want, because we don't really know who we truly are. What I mean by that is, it's not that we are not our jobs. We are not so-and-so that works for this company, right? We are not dads or husbands or brothers right? We are not our job positions. We are not these titles and these labels. These are all parts and aspects of us, but they're really more things that we do, but they're not who we truly are. And the only way to understand who you truly are is to get into yourself and get a lot deeper into asking yourself, why am I here? What is my purpose for being here? Right? What is my soul purpose? What does it all mean? And I know this is getting really deep, but these are the things and these are the reasons why we're chasing all of these things outside of ourselves and either never getting there or getting them after chasing them for so long and still feeling unfulfilled. Right? So think about it. What is it that you really want? And why? Why do you want it? What is having it going to do for you? When you can start to align yourself and attach yourself with the actual feeling and the reason why you want something, all of a sudden it takes on more meaning. And when you tie that in with understanding who you really are, right? What this is all about and how it aligns with your true purpose, you'll be amazed at how much more meaning your life starts to take on, how much more easier it is to find happiness and fulfillment, and how you can finally stop chasing all of these things outside of yourself, believing that those are the keys to your happiness, when all of the while, the key that you need, the only keys that you need, are right inside of here. All right, so hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Hopefully that helped you in some way. And if not, I just thank you again for listening. Until next time, this is Kevin Yates, and I will talk to you soon.